right, guys, change of pace day. I know everybody's hunkered down, and boy, we're dealing with this as best as we can. I thank you all for doing your part. We got to do what we got to do, and we are in this together. I'm here with you. You know how to reach me. It's a yoga day, okay? No notes, just yoga. Okay. So have a seat in Sukhasana. Lengthen through the spine. Draw the navel in, roll the shoulders down and away from the ears, and lift the crown of the head up towards the sky. Close your eyes. Close your lips. And rest your tongue. And bring your focus to your breath. As you focus on your breath, begin to lengthen both the inhalation and the exhalation process. Let's inhale deeper. And exhale. More completely. Notice where you feel your breath in your body. As we inhale, we're going to let that belly rise first. And then we're going to widen and expand the rib cage, and then lift the chest in that order, like we're filling up a pitcher. As we exhale, the chest falls. We pull that rib cage in to become more narrow, and draw the navel in towards the lengthened spine. And with that exhalation, allow the air to rush against the roof of the mouth. It's almost like a light snore. This is our Ujjayi breath. And Ujjayi is a Sanskrit word, and Sanskrit's an ancient Indian language for victorious. So we're breathing our victorious breath. Just take a moment here with your breath. Become centered and settled and ready for your practice. And I do always say it's yoga practice, it's not yoga purpose. Bring those hands prayer to the heart and thumbs to the sternum. Inhale, earth to sky, take the fingertips up. Exhale, open the arms, open the heart, and return to prayer. And I work with kids a lot. So when I ask kids what shape I'm making when I do this, they get it. Inhale, earth to sky, and exhale, bring it around. Prayer to the heart. It's a heart. Inhale, earth to sky, and exhale around. Namaste to the heart. Inhale, extend those arms out to the side, open the heart. Exhale, come up and over to your right. Inhale, come center, exhale left. Inhale, center, exhale right. Inhale, center, exhale left. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale right. Inhale, center, exhale left. Inhale, bring both arms up, and exhale. Namaste, prayer to the heart. We're going to come around onto our hands and knees. Stack your hips over top of your knees, shoulders over top of your wrists. Spread the fingers wide, engage the fingers, engage the palms. Lengthen the arms, and then spiral the inside of the elbows forward. These are the eyes of our elbows. Eyes forward. Inhale, we're going to lift the tailbone, open the heart, drop the belly button down. Exhale, round the back, head down, tailbone down. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. And then come back to that neutral spine. I'm going to move myself in a little bit of a diagonal so I have some more room here. As you exhale, pull your hips and your tailbone back towards the heels. Reach the arms forward and lower that forehead down. Hold it here and extend to Balasana and breathe. You're going to continue waking up the spine, so inhale. Pass through all fours. Lower those hips down towards the earth. Open the heart. Exhale, pull the navel in. Pull the hips and the tailbone back towards the heels. Inhale, rock it forward and open. Exhale, navel to hips and tailbone. One more time. Inhale, rock it forward and open. And exhale, navel to hips and tailbone. And let's release into complete Balasana. Bring the hands by the side of the body. Sink into the hips as much as you can. And bring that forehead down. And once again, if your hamstrings are really, really tight, you can rest your forehead on one or two fists. The idea here is to let go along the length of the spine and let the shoulders fall away. Rest, restore, and breathe. Reach the arms as far forward as you can. Inhale. Good one. Come up onto all fours. And we're getting ready for downward facing dog. So align your knees with your hips. Align your feet with your knees. Curl those toes under. Stretch in between the toes and in between the balls of the feet. Inhale, we're going to lift the tailbone. Lengthen the legs. Pull the head in between the arms, chest towards the thighs. Exhale. Press those heels down into the earth. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Our little checklist here is we're in an inverted V. The pelvis is at the center. Our limbs are engaged. Now shake your head around a little bit. Release any tension in that neck. And maintain that Ujjayi breathing, that victorious breath. Then the right knee, press that left heel down into the earth. And switch. And switch. And one more time, switch. Both heels down. Inhale, let's walk the feet a little bit forward. We're going to place them hip width apart so we can ease into Uttanasana. And then let that torso go. Let it dangle like a tassel here. Just let the upper body be heavy. Accentuate the crease at the top of the thigh. And maintain that Ujjayi breathing. Take any knee softening that you feel you need here. We're still going to be opening up the hamstrings. Interlock the elbows. Pull the torso down towards the earth. And breathe. Return the hands to the floor. Shake that head no. And yes. And no. And yes. And let it go. And let's gently take a roll up here. So again, soften the knees as much as you need. Inhale. Stack the vertebrae. Take your time here. And come all the way up to that nice lengthened stand. And let's find our Tadasana. So we're going to pull the feet together. Pull up on your kneecaps. Tighten your quads. Roll the shoulders down and away from the ears. Reach the fingertips down towards the earth. Lift the crown of the head up towards the sky. Close your eyes. And lift and spread your toes wide. Notice where the body goes. Whatever you feel. You might feel a little bit of a front to side move, front to back move, or a side to side, or a circle, or a zig or a zag. Whatever movement that you feel, begin to make this smaller and smaller until you find your center. Once you find your center, carefully return the toes to the floor. This is our Tadasana, our standing mountain. We are grounding those feet down into the earth, shining that crown chakra up towards the sky. Open your eyes, bring those hands prayer to the heart and thumbs to the sternum. Inhale, big Ujjayi breath. Reach open and lengthen. And exhale. Namaste to the heart. Inhale, reach open and lengthen. And exhale. Hands in prayer. One more time. Inhale, reach open and lengthen. And exhale. Hands in prayer. Let's take it a little bit further. Inhale, reach open and lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge at the hips. And again, bend your knees as much as you feel you need. Swan dive down into Uttanasana. Intense forward bend. Now the feet are closer together, so this is a little bit more intense. So take any knee bend that you feel you need, but hold it here and breathe. On the next inhalation, either align the fingertips with the toes or take the hands to the shins, but open the heart and look forward. Exhale, fold into Uttanasana. Inhale, we're going to take a reverse swan dive, come all the way up to Tadasana, and exhale. Namaste to the heart. Let's do that with the breath. Inhale, reach open and lengthen. Exhale, hinge and swan dive down to Uttanasana. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, hands in prayer. One more time. Inhale, reach open and lengthen. Exhale, hinge and swan dive down to Uttanasana. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale. Namaste to the heart. We're going to take it a little bit further. Inhale, reach open and lengthen. Exhale, hinge and swan dive down to Uttanasana. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to step back into a plank position. So we're at the top of a push-up here. Now you can modify this by bringing the knees down and unfolding the feet. Modified or full, we're going to keep the elbows in as tight as we can. And then as you exhale, bring that torso down. See if you can hover a bit here. Into Chaturanga, four-limb staff pose. Inhale, come forward. Either hips down for cobra or hips up for upward facing dog. We're going to flip the toes and exhale back. Downward facing dog. Hold for 3 Ujjayi breaths. Exhale, let all the air out. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Inhale, step those feet forward and together, and then open into that Trini variation. Exhale, fold to Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, hands in prayer. Let's do that much with the breath, but we're going to hold downward facing dog. Inhale, reach open and lengthen. Exhale, hinge and swan dive down to Uttanasana. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back into that plank position, modified with the knees down or full. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, hips down for cobra or up for upward facing dog. Flip the toes. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Hold for 3 Ujjayi breaths. Exhale it all the air out. Bend the knees. Look between the hands. Inhale, step the feet forward and together. Open to Trini. Exhale, fold to Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, hands in prayer. And one more time. Inhale, reach open and lengthen. Exhale, hinge and swan dive down to Uttanasana. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back into plank. Again, knees down or up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, hips down or upward facing dog. Hips are up. Flip those toes. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Hold for 3 Ujjayi breaths. Exhale, let all the air out. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Inhale, step those feet forward and together. And then open to Trini. Exhale, fold to Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, hands in prayer. Lower those arms. Take a few restorative breaths here. And for our sequence, we're just going to keep it at that for today and move down into some floor work. So let's just have a seat and draw the bottoms of the feet together and knees out to the side. Hold on to those ankles, Baddha Konasana, and gently rock that body from side to side. Come back to the center. Wiggle those knees, vibrate in through the hip socket. For my ex-dancers here, we know, or gymnasts too, this was butterfly, Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Inhale, pull the elbows into the rib cage. Exhale, push the elbows onto the inner thighs, and then release the torso down towards the earth. Hold it here, and breathe. Inhale, unhinge, bring that torso up. Lengthen that right leg out. Flex that foot. Draw up on your kneecaps. Tighten your quadriceps. Pull the left leg in. Square off through the hips as much as you can. Inhale, bring the fingertips up. Shoulder blades down. Exhale, hinge. And fold. And breathe. Take the hands to the thighs. Inhale, unhinge, and then let's switch. Left leg out, right leg in. Sit up nice and tall. Draw up on the kneecaps. Tighten the quadriceps. Flex that foot. Inhale, fingertips up. Shoulder blades down. Exhale, hinge. And fold. And breathe. Take the hands to the thighs. Inhale, unhinge, and bring both legs out. Full Dandasana, seated staff pose. Flex both feet, draw up on the kneecaps. Tighten the quadriceps, sit up as tall as you can. And let's add Paschimottanasana, intense forward bend from a seated position. Inhale, fingertips up, shoulder blades down. Exhale, hinge, and fold, and breathe. Take the hands to the thighs. Inhale, unhinge. And we are going to do just a little bit of Shavasana. And you guys are so welcome to pause it once you're laying down and keep it in there as long as it takes to get some true relaxation here. But lay yourself all the way down onto your back. Have those heels about hip width apart. Just let the feet fall out to the side. Rest the backs of the hands, palms up for surrender. A little bit away from the body. close your eyes, close your lips, and rest your tongue. Allow your breathing to fall into a pattern that feels right and comfortable for you as you release the tension from the body. As you relax, it feels like melting. So with every exhalation, allow the body to melt further and further into the floor. Just breathe. And just be. Slowly and carefully. I know that was a short little tease, so you can, again, like I said, you can pause that. Just hold it here for longer if you like. But apparently our dog's going to help us wake up right here to bring us back to our curtain environment. So stay where you are. Wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Flex and extend both your wrists and your ankles. And then let them be. Bend your knees. Align your heels with your hips. Extend your right arm over your head and gently roll yourself all the way onto that right side. And our right side in yoga is believed to be our physical side. So we're waking up that physical body. Use the strength of the arms to push yourself all the way up. And we're going to end as we began in Sukhasana, simple cross-legged position. But bring it back to that Ujjayi breathing. And bring those hands to heart center. Inhale, open the arms, open the heart, reach overhead, gather all the goodness and wisdom of your source into your hands, and exhale, deliver to your heart. Inhale, reach open and gather. Exhale, sky to earth, prayer to the heart. One more time. Inhale, reach open and gather. Exhale, sky to earth, prayer to the heart. Namaste.